Hey Pisces, how are you today? Here are the energies that may be affecting your day. Or this is your daily reading. Just know this really could be affecting you at any given time. Honestly, my name is Heidi. I spill the tea, and this is a Pisces channel. So, yeah, let's get to it. We're going to take a look. This is just a look at what you might be dealing with right now. So anything could show up. I don't like in these readings I'm not focusing on one area, though we will this does very much feel like this has to do with relationships for you Pisces. So I don't know that I'm going to need to do relationships, separately, but let's get to it. Let's do this, Pisces. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. I am so grateful you're here, and I'd really appreciate likes and subscribes. That would be awesome. So Pisces, let's see. So we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like there is an opportunity here to bring stability into something. And I do feel like you're seeking advice, okay? Because the Queen of Swords here and the Magician is here. I feel like you are seeking advice on whether or not to even try to make this work. This may have been something that you actually struggled with, and just with release being here, you may have thought you moved on from this, honestly. It definitely helped you to grow, right? But you stopped trying to control the situation and you just let it go. And that brought in the King of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. You learned from it, you grew from it. And this may really have to do with a person. I'm kind of feeling like there was a person here that you let go of. Or at least you thought you were, Pisces. At least you thought you were. You focused on growth. You focused on learning from the situation. And I feel like there's an opportunity here for a new beginning. And I feel like you're not sure about it. I feel like you are maybe seeking advice from a Queen of Swords type person, which could be a mother, could be, you're trying to make the right decision here, and you're trying to be logical about it, okay? So you may be seeking advice from someone who is logical. Definitely. I mean, what else would we do, right? This person's a really good listener, and I feel like they actually give good advice. And in the present moment, I feel like you're just realizing, Pisces, that whatever this connection is that you thought you moved on from, you really didn't. I mean, you're grateful, you're definitely sitting in the moment of what's going on right now, but you're also kind of accepting that you have not moved on from it, basically. You have not moved on from it. And it's because this is someone that you have had a really close bond with. Two of Cups. It could be a friend, because the Two of Cups is also that. I do feel like you've been thinking about them a lot. But I also think you may have moved on to something else. That's the thing here. And I feel like this is where the crux of the situation comes in. Because I feel like this person was very important to you, but I feel like you're really thinking about, because there's definitely a need to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles. And I do feel like you're not really sure what decision to make. I feel like the fact that I feel like you find the fact that you have to make this decision confusing. Not confusing, but challenging. I feel like there isn't, and I do feel like you're choosing between two people here. And it doesn't feel bad. Like, it doesn't feel like a toxic situation or anything. It's just you, like, with the Two of Pentacles, and you are thinking about the past, right? And thinking about, you know, because in order to, like, if you choose this person from the past, there are some things to overcome. There are some challenges in regards to it that kind of make you iffy, right? Definitely make you iffy. And it's here with, interestingly enough, the Three of Pentacles reversed, Judgment, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Cups. So there's a sense of you following your heart, definitely, and there definitely, you are seeing that you can't do both, basically. And I feel like, you know, experience has taught you that. You can't juggle both of these things. You can't juggle both of these people. You're seeing how that doesn't work, and it's kind of not who you want to be at this point, because Judgment is like waking up to the fact that you can't do both. Okay? You know, maybe it was, you know, maybe there was a thought process of, oh, I can date both people, you know, and I just feel like the drama that comes with that for you is just not palatable. And I feel like you, in the end, definitely are choosing to follow your heart. And on the bottom is the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. I feel like you, it could be that you've been closed off from the truth, to be honest. And realizing that, you know, part of what maybe held you back from even approaching, working this out with this person was that maybe there were some insecurities for you. Maybe you felt insecurities. There were some doubts that this could work, you know, and now you're kind of in this Seven of Wands energy, dealing with definitely the fact that, you know, this person may be defensive. But there's a sense of you've conquered these insecurities and doubts that you've had, and you want to do this, you know. It's with the Sun. So I do actually feel as if this is happening during Leo season, which is coming very soon, because we are seeing Leo cards here, you know. And in terms of everything that happened, and maybe it was even you just hiding from the truth of what you wanted, you now have a different perspective on it. You now are seeing it in a different way, you know. And we're seeing the threes reversed again, you know. There's definitely this sense of you, you know, it just can't work for you. And this comes from deep down. You kind of know that you maybe have more traditional values than you thought you did, right? And it's also with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. It's really interesting here for me, because there's definitely pain intermingled with this decision you have to make. Because, you know, to be honest, you know you're going to hurt somebody. And I feel like that might be difficult for you. But you know what you deserve. And, you know, I just feel like you're being honest with yourself about, you know, what it is that you need to do. And that's the best thing for your heart, Pisces. That's the best thing for your heart. So I kind of feel like that's what you're going to be doing. And I don't feel, you know what? I don't feel like this decision is easy for you. I don't. So we're going to take a look and see where this is leading you. Where is this leading you, Pisces? And yeah, I feel like, you know, you definitely are more focused on, you know, and I do feel also like you may have been concentrating on money to just not make this decision, you know, because you didn't want to make the wrong decision. But at the same time, your needs are important too. And so I feel as if, you know, you separated yourself from the situation because you didn't want to be influenced when it came to making this decision, which is interesting because I feel like the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords may be giving you advice, but at the root of it, they're listening. So that's interesting for me, Pisces. So interesting. So let's see where this is leading you in the future. Where is this leading, Pisces? Where is this leading, Pisces? Where is it? Oh. Page of Cups reversed. Where is this leading, Pisces? Ooh. You're definitely... Wow. So you are the Page of Cups, Pisces, by the way. And I feel like you're trying to make this decision not from an overly emotional space. You know, because with the Devil here, maybe you've made decisions. You don't want to be toxic. You don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to make this decision and be stuck with this decision and to have made this decision which leaves you disappointed, because there is a loss here. So which is the loss that you can endure is basically what it's saying. Wow, okay. So you're trying to be logical, definitely, but, you know, in matters of the heart, Pisces, logic kind of goes out the window. Just keeping it real. 5 of Wands. Okay. The Emperor. Okay. You kind of know that this decision... Oh, well, and Temperance. So, you know, you kind of know that whatever decision you make, it's going to cause drama with someone. You know, it's going to cause drama, and you really just want peace, right? And Temperance also does talk about reconciliation. I feel like other people might be trying to influence your decision. You know? Where is this leading, Pisces? 10 of Swords. You may be asking this past person. You may be balancing it out with them, ending, like 10 of Swords. Like, there's definitely an ending here. And definitely, maybe you're just ending, you know, the water under the bridge you have with this past person. Oh. Ace of Cups. From the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Yeah. And starting over. Oh my gosh. The 10 of Cups. Because this is where your heart lays. this is what you want, and you feel as if you deserve it. So definitely you are making the decision to follow your heart. So wherever that is, Pisces, I'm guessing that that's what's going to happen. So it doesn't say specifically, but Temperance kind of says that, that is reconciliation, that is peace, that is balance coming into a situation, and forgiveness. And with the Ten of Swords, it's kind of, like the pain of the past. There definitely a sense of you working something out with this past person. Wow. Okay. What is the outcome? Eight of Cups. Oh, you're walking away from something. What is the outcome? Oh, no, you're walking to something, Pisces. Walking to what makes you happy. That's beautiful. And healing. No. Three of Pentacles. And there's something about this Queen of Swords, whoever this is. I feel like they're telling you that whatever makes you happy is what you should do. If being with both people makes you happy, then that's what you should do. If and also I feel like they're telling you to go with the one you can see things working out with, but from a heart space. From a heart space. So I don't know, Pisces. That's interesting. And definitely, having hope for the future. So, it could be that this Queen of Swords helps you see that something can work. Interesting. Interesting. Whether that's with both people, whether that's choosing one person, I don't know, Pisces, because it wasn't really clear in that department. It wasn't. So let's see what you need to focus on. So take that as that resonates with you. Maybe you're making a decision. Maybe you aren't making a decision. It could be that your heart lays with something different. Interesting. Especially since the Ace of Pentacles came out twice. We live in a different world now when it comes to relationships. So, interesting. So what does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on? Resolving issues. What does Pisces need to focus on? I feel like you're needing to see what obstacles in a different way, because Lynx is asking you to look beyond immediate appearances. So maybe, in regards to doubts or not thinking something can work, maybe you need to look at it from the direction of, well, how could it work, instead of how couldn't it work? They're saying that is key to any obstacles you may be feeling at this time. Okay. Okay, Pisces, so let's get a moon card for you and wrap this up. What does the moon want to tell Pisces? What does the moon want to tell Pisces? What does the moon, what does the moon want to tell Pisces? What does the moon want to tell Pisces? Oh, geez, Pisces, a lot. A lot. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Okay. So they're really telling you to take a look at everything and, you know, do the thing that feels most authentic to you. You know, don't let like outside tension or other people direct you, basically. Trust that all will be well. Make time for self-love. I just kind of feel like you're really being led to not let other people make your decisions for you or affect your decisions. To do what speaks to you authentically, Pisces. What is best for you? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you have a fabulous day. Toodles.